Welcome to Nairobi News Hub, where soccer comes alive. Join our expert analyst, Johnson Freeman, for electrifying match updates, transfer bombshells, and sharp football insights. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for nonstop action. Raphinha's unreal hat trick stuns Bayern in a 4-1 demolition. Champions League thriller. Raphinha shines bright as Barcelona crush Bayern Munich 4-1 in Champions League showdown. In a Champions League night that will be remembered for years, Raphinha single-handedly tore apart Bayern Munich, delivering a sensational hat-trick in Barcelona's emphatic 4-1 victory. What was supposed to be a battle between Harry Kane and Robert Lewandowski quickly turned into a Raphinha show, as the Brazilian winger put on a jaw-dropping display that left Bayern's defense scrambling. The win cements Barcelona's status as serious contenders for the Champions League title and sends a clear message to Europe's elite. This is a team that means business. For Bayern, it was a night to forget, with their usually rock-solid defense collapsing under the relentless pressure from Barcelona's dynamic attack. First half fireworks, Raphinha's opening strike. From the first whistle, Barcelona were all over Bayern like a storm. The pace, the energy, the hunger, it was all there, and Bayern couldn't handle it. In the 18th minute, Raphinha opened the floodgates with an absolute beauty. Cutting in from the right wing, he unleashed a thunderous strike from outside the box that curled past Bayern's helpless goalkeeper Sven Ulrich, sending the home crowd into a frenzy. Bayern Munich, stunned by the early blow, tried to regroup, and in the 29th minute, Harry Kane showed exactly why Bayern spent the big bucks to bring him in. The English striker rose above the Barcelona defense to head home a perfectly placed cross from Joao Palhinha, leveling the score at 1-1. But if Bayern thought they were back in it, they were in for a rude awakening. Second half madness. Raphinha's hat trick seals it. The second half kicked off, and it didn't take long for Raphinha to turn the game on its head once again. Just 6 minutes after the restart, he pounced on a defensive blunder from Bayern's Kimmich and coolly slotted the ball into the net, restoring Barcelona's lead. And then came the moment that sealed his legendary status. In the 62nd minute, Raphinha completed his hat trick in style. As the ball sailed into the box from a cross by Alejandro Balde, Raphinha met it with a thunderous volley that rocketed into the back of the net. The crowd erupted as Raphinha sprinted toward the fans, arms outstretched, basking in the glory of one of his finest performances. The Brazilians' dominance left Bayern's defense in tatters. Even when they tried to press forward, Barcelona hit them on the counter with lightning speed. Lewandowski, facing his old club, added a final dagger in the 75th minute, tapping in from close range to make it 4-1. At that moment, it was clear. This was Barcelona's night, and Bayern were left to pick up the pieces. Kane versus Lewandowski, the duel that never was. All eyes were on Harry Kane and Robert Lewandowski before the match, as fans anticipated a head-to-head battle between two of the world's finest strikers. And while both players found the back of the net, neither could eclipse the magic that Raphinha brought to the field. Kane's goal was a moment of brilliance, showing his usual poise and aerial dominance, but Bayern couldn't get him the service he needed to make a bigger impact. Meanwhile, Lewandowski, who knows Bayern's defense better than anyone, proved his experience, scoring Barcelona's fourth goal and contributing to the relentless pressure that left Bayern in shambles. However, the real story of the night was how one Brazilian winger outshone two of the world's top strikers. Bayern's defense, a night to forget. This was a defensive nightmare for Bayern Munich. Kimmich, usually so reliable at the back, had a torrid night. His critical mistake gifted Barcelona their second goal, and the entire backline struggled to cope with the pace and creativity of Barcelona's attack. It's rare to see Bayern Munich fall apart defensively, but this was a game where they simply couldn't find answers. Even with key players and Joshua Kimmich, the Bavarians were overwhelmed. Raphinha's relentless pressure and Lewandowski's veteran instincts left Bayern constantly on the back foot, and it's a performance one to erase from memory. The road ahead for Barcelona and Bayern. For Barcelona, this victory sends shockwaves through the competition. Their dynamic, free-flowing football was on full display, and the chemistry between Raphinha, Lewandowski, and Joao Felix was mesmerizing. If they can keep playing at this level, they will be an unstoppable force in the Champions League this season. Raphinha's performance tonight will go down as one of the best individual displays in recent years, and Barcelona fans are dreaming big. Could this be the season they lift the trophy again? With a player like Raphinha in this form, anything seems possible. Bayern, on the other hand, have some soul-searching to do. Their usual defensive solidity was nowhere to be seen, and their attack, while dangerous at times, wasn't enough to mask the problems at the back. Kane will need more support from his midfield and wings if Bayern hope to bounce back. Social media frenzy. Fans react to Raphinha's magic. The internet was buzzing with praise for Raphinha's incredible performance. Fans flooded social media with messages of awe, with one tweet reading, "Raphinha just destroyed Bayern by himself. Unreal." Another user commented, "Hat-trick hero Raphinha made world-class defenders look like amateurs tonight. What a game." Even former players and pundits couldn't hold back their admiration. Raphinha was unplayable tonight. "That's the kind of performance you tell your grandkids about," said one former Barcelona legend. The highlight reels of Raphinha's goals were trending within minutes of the final whistle, and fans around the world are still trying to comprehend the sheer brilliance they witnessed. Conclusion. This was a Champions League night for the ages, with Raphinha writing his name into the history books. Barcelona's 4-1 demolition of Bayern Munich is a warning to the rest of Europe. This team is back, and they're hungry for glory. For Bayern, it's back to the drawing board. Can they recover, or will this defeat haunt them moving forward? Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more thrilling football updates and analysis. Thanks for tuning in to Nairobi News Hub, your home for top-tier soccer analysis. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting updates and in-depth breakdowns. See you in the next video.